Hello, welcome back to my channel, The Appealing Book Reviews. Today I will be reviewing For the Love of the Game by Michael Jordan. It also was edited by Mark Vancell. The basketball court was always my refuge. That's where I went when I needed to go somewhere or to find answers to my problems or just to calm my mind. When I first signed with the Chicago Bulls in 1984, the NBA uniform players' contracts included the clause that prohibited players from certain activities during the off-season. It including playing the game. If you played without obtaining permission from the team or you were injured, the team could get out the contract with you. There was no way I could live with that kind of restrictions. I needed to play. Not only had I always found comfort on the court, but I used my summer to improve. The Bulls finally agreed to include what I call the love of the game clause. At all times, very few players, if any, had the kind of freedom the Bulls gave me. I could do what I had always done. I could play the game of basketball without consequences. I knew the magnitude of the game, but I didn't fully comprehend what it meant. In 1982, I was a freshman at the North Carolina. We were playing the Georgetown and Patrick Ewing for the national championship of Louisiana Superdome. I remember riding to the arena. There I was about to fall asleep on the bus. I was daydreaming about hitting a winning shot. I remember feeling so calm and relaxed. I wasn't completely awake, but I wasn't completely asleep. I was comfortably placing somewhere in between. I envisioned being a hero in the game. I saw myself hitting the game and winning the shot. I could see my teammates James Worthy and Sam Perkins and the coach, Dean Smith. The dream wasn't a game. It was specific, so I didn't know whether it would be against Georgetown for a few hours or against another team in another year. But after I beat Georgetown for the championship, I told my father about the dream, and he paused for a moment and said, "Your life will never be the same after this shot. Your life is going to change, son." I thought, well, that's just my father